having a rough couple days lately, you could say. Things have been swirling around, a whole lot of news, not crazy news, you see. It's summer. We're in the month of July, which means soon, very soon, we're gonna be the month of September. And somewhere in there, we're gonna be the month of November. We're gonna be the month of October. You know what comes out in October? Huh? Oh yeah. You know what comes out in October? The brand new 2K18 did we with this cover star Seth Rollins. Oh hell yeah.
If you think this is the ass kissingest son you ever saw, give me a hell yeah. What?
Yes, now I'm sure you guys have all been waiting to get my reaction to the whole crazy everything going on with the 2K18. Because I haven't said a thing about it. I haven't said a word about it to you guys. And it's something that weighs on me heavily. Now, my most popular video on this channel is a Wwe 2K17 glitch for the mixed tag teams, which is what I would say my channel is most well known for. Now, although there's so many other things on this channel, that's not the topic today. Because today we're gonna dive into 2K18 and I'm going to tell you the top 5 things that I want in 2K18. Now, if I want to tell you everything that I wanted in this game, I would need a whole lot of more fingers to tell you that. But I'm gonna do 5. 5. Okay, I'm gonna do 5, and I have to say that the first one has got to be mixed tag teams. Well, we have mixed tag teams in WWE 2K18 because we haven't had it in years. Now I understand this is the whole like PG era and but in this PG era we have mixed tag team matches. WrestleMania, we had Nikki Bella and John Cena going up against Maurice and The Miz. Just this past I forgot the pay-per-view, but just this past pay-per-view, we had Sasha Banks teaming up with that guy from 205 Live against Noam Dar and Alicia Fox. And we had them go in a mixed tag team match. We're having mixed tag team matches. Why isn't it in the game yet? I have no idea. If we go on to have these mixed tag team matches, I really hope that we go on and we get mixed tag team entrances. We need some mixed tag team entrances. And we had some sneak ones in the last game. We had like the Lana and the Rusev, but let's be honest here. Nobody wants to walk out like Rusev. Nobody wants to walk away. Bulgarian. It's no. I mean, unless that's your character. But as for me, I was like the character was a little bit more of a Rico Suave kind of guy.
Rico Suave. Rico Suave.
And it just didn't go right with my character. Yeah, I would like to have a side piece, a manager. So here's the thing that I would like, and that is mixed tag team matches, mixed tag team entrances. Hopefully we can see if we could bring back the Edge and Lita, bring back the Morrison and Melina, and add in the Miz and the Miz and Maurice. Add them in. Go in there, because now you add that in, and as for us YouTubers and even for the people who are just average players, now we have something more real to us. Yeah, some more emotions. That was not just you walking out with this girl and you had to make up this whole story in your mind, but now you can actually see it play out more throughout the game, and that'll be amazing. So that was my first one. Time to go to number 2. The second that I want in this game is that there has to be a my career mode worth playing. Now I'm sure you guys know what I do with my career modes, and basically I just sauce them up and I add some cutscenes, some in real life cutscenes, because the game needs some more cutscenes. The game needs a real story to be driven by. So hopefully we can get that in this brand new one. We've been praying for this for the last past game. Most people like to call it Road to WrestleMania or something like that. You know, around that time, around that mode. That's what most people like to go on. But basically, I think that what you all just truly want, without slapping a label on it, is just a real story mode with an actual story to it. And 2K, I've seen the whole NBA 2K18, 2K17, 2K16. You have great stories. They have people here who can tell a story. Get to it. Get to it. Some real cussing, some real story. Come on. Let's do this. Let's take the baby. Let's run with it. Now, the third thing is the online mode. How many times do we need to shit on this online mode before they can actually start listening? Now, this isn't something that they can blame on restrictions, because this is honestly just a problem with the game mechanics. Okay, let's be honest here. We cannot have any matches that we really want. The tag team matches that take you hours. Just a match involving multiple players in it takes you hours, and by the time you even get it, or most of the time it just throws you off and you don't even have the match at all. You're just wasting your time there when you want to play the game. Most time I just ended up clicking off on the Xbox. The only matches that I had was one-on-ones or triple threats if I got lucky. You know, that's not the way we should be playing these games. We should be able to have fucking Royal Rumbles be set up in a matter of like 5 minutes. That's as long as we should be waiting. Okay, number 4. I'm sure we're at number 4. Number 4. Now these are just all by random order. These are not which one is more important than the other. But number 4, I think we need to put in a little more effort into the creation suit. Okay? Now I'm a bit picky about it, because yes, WWE has one of the best creation suits from you comparing it to the games, but I think it should be even better. Okay, I think we should have way more options. I think that they shouldn't be limiting us to our options. You see how they have a little point system in the bottom where it's like, oh, if you have too many points, if you know, because each layer of clothing costs, let's say, 500 points, and it builds up to the limit that you have, and you can't put anything more. And there's been a lot of times, because here's what they did. And I also gotta mention this. I bet all the YouTube has really mentioned this. The tattoos. They took off the tattoos. Every fucking tattoos. Ooh, that pissed me off so much. WWE leaving the tattoos, okay? Now, they had the most generic. They had like 10, and they were like the most generic tattoos. But just in 2K16, I believe, they used to have the Randy Orton. You could wear Randy Orton's tattoos. You could wear Edge's tattoos. You could wear the real WWE Superstars tattoos, Undertakers. Just some as an example. Put that back in. Okay? Put it back in. Now, when I go back to the points and the things, each tattoo that I would have to go in and download, since there were no tattoos that I truly like from these all 3 generic ones, I would go out, put them in, and I couldn't put in as much as I wanted to, because it wouldn't fit. And I would go to sell one here, another one here, another one here, another one here. By the time I go to this arm, my points already ran out. So that was a big issue for me when it came to the creation suit and limiting my process of what I could do and what I wanted to do. Number 5. And this one is just for me as a creator, and I doubt we're gonna see this in 2K18. But I still have to throw it out there just in case somebody's listening. Somebody could take this, note it down. Boom. Because you know that as soon as they release 2K18, they work on 2K19. Now I'm shooting pretty far, but hopefully somebody catches this. We need to create a story. Okay? I don't care whether you involve the create a story with the universe mode and kind of like blend it in or make it a feature for the universe mode, but I just need that feature, that option, that game mode in the game, because as a creator, as a YouTube creator, we need this. Okay? We here have a crazy imagination. Just us. So we have this crazy imagination, and it's so like we just go off on this, okay? At least this is the way I feel, okay? And maybe I'm just talking for the people, the very few people, or maybe a lot of people that can relate. I'm somebody that if you give me something, let's say, even if it's like, okay, let's say I'm creating somebody, or I'm creating an arena, and especially with create a story, which we used to have, I used to take it and I used to use every single cutscene, boom, boom, boom. And then I used to use the words, and I used to create a real freaking story. I used to just let my mind flow free, and whatever I picture in here, I put it out there. And it was almost like a sandbox kind of thing, you know? Almost like when people play Minecraft. Now this might be a little bit off topic, but almost like when people play Minecraft and they go and they're building blocks and they make this huge house, and they just let their mind go free. They want to build a castle and they have the image of the castle, boom, boom, they make it. You gave us create a story, and you're gonna see how many people are gonna create a huge story, take it, put it on YouTube, take it, put it on there, show it to their friends. Make that a feature. You can go make the stories and then let your friends play through it. Almost like a community creation. You could go on and download story modes. Download stories that other people created. Imagine this. I'm telling you, somebody gotta have a notepad, their pen, noting this down. And I swear to God, if this makes it into one of the games, your boy better be flown out, okay? Now, if you agree with any of the 5 topics of the things that I think should be in 2K18, or at least that I hope to see, make sure you go down below, give that shit a like. Not only that, but subscribe for more. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can talk more about, you know, because you know, we're gonna get screenshots. We're gonna start getting screenshots. We're gonna start getting game modes. We're gonna start talking about this, and definitely you could come here to this channel and get that update straight from ya boy, and that's for damn sure. So like always, make sure you like this video, comment down below your top 5 things that you think should be in 2K18. I'll make sure to reply and subscribe.